On today's video, I'll play this for you and then just tell me what you think. Let me know what you think, yeah?
No problem.
Yeah.
7 biggest fears that women have when dating men. Number 1, the hit and run. We are scared to get fucked and get left. Why you think the 90-day rule is here? It's because we're scared that you're gonna fuck us and then, oh, goodbye, bitch. Good night. Women use pussy as a weapon. That's why they withhold it. Women feel more valuable when they make you wait.
Well, what do you think about that one first?
The hit and run.
Yeah.
Some guys are guilty
Yeah.
of just hitting and running.
I get your point.
But I think it's also the responsibility of a woman to be able to smell that this guy is a hit and run guy. So if you go and open your leg, I think women should also start having accountability. That, you know, you fucked up, you gave the wrong guy the vulva. If you look at your track record, say, today hit and run, tomorrow hit and run, third hit and run, then that means there's something wrong with you.
I kind of agree with you on that part.
Shit! Everybody's agreeing with me!
Mostly because, like you said, if there's a pattern of behaviour happening, okay, I have to reflect at myself and ask myself, why do I keep choosing this same type of guy? And why does I keep getting the same outcome? So that makes sense.
Yeah.
But it is one of our biggest fears.
No, I get what you're saying. And I think you mentioned something quite important there. Why do you keep choosing?
The same.
So your vetting process has to be impeccable.
Right, yeah.
Because naturally speaking, I think men generally are visual creatures. When we see a woman, our initial thing is we go to, I want knack. I go like knack.
Yes.
That, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Redouche.
That's our initial, what's it called? I can't see your personality from seeing your big bum or titties. You get what I'm saying? Or your pretty face or whatever, maybe.
I'm a piano, don't carry and go.
And plus, if I hit pretty quickly,
Yeah.
then chances I'm like, how many other niggas hit this
I
quickly?
was going to say, do you respect the woman the same way? Do you respect a woman who hasn't made you wait compared to a woman who has made you wait?
I mean, I'm more likely to not wait if you're trying to make me wait. If based on how you carry yourself, I respect you and I feel like I'm enjoying your company, I'm enjoying your presence, and we just haven't gotten to sex, I'm more than happy to wait. But if you're intentionally saying, oh, you're playing the 90-day rule, I might wait, I might play the game, but after that 90 days and I beat, I'm gone.
Okay.
Okay, this is my own point though. If you make me wait and the sex is shit, I'm gone. But there's some girls that give it to me quick.
Yeah.
The sex was nice and I stayed and I'm still staying. There's no point giving me the 90-day rule and shit sex. There's nothing else to stay because you starved me. I've been waiting. I've been hoping. Konji has catch me, you know. I'm horny, then you just give me the thing small. Like, what? No, it's not running with me.
But this is where I personally don't agree with the 90-day rule. Why does it have to be a rule? I think you should go by according to what you feel is right for you.
Absolutely.
And if you've got the response and you're seeing the things you like from the man, then okay. Then you only have yourself to blame. But society likes to put tags on things.
Yeah.
90-day rule.
If a girl hit on the first night
Yeah.
and everything she showed me is still highly respectable, I'm not vetting you based on the fact that you hit on the first day. I'm vetting you based on your personality. So you can hit on the first day and get the crown, or you could still hit on the 90-day
And still get the crown.
Have you given girl 90-day rule?
No, because I want to hit straight away. I want to hit.
No, I think you
After
should try
first
it.
dinner, after first day out, I want to hit. Like, we're out on the dinner, I want to
you
hit on
been
that
going?
table.
I want to try it. Like, I want to see a girl and me give her 90-day rule.
Today's woman might not be happy to wait.
No, she might think something's wrong with you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah.
batty man. Yeah.
Yeah, do you know that's actually true? You know, there's been a couple occasions where a girl wanted to do, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not really on it like that. And she,
Yeah.
what, you're gay? I mean, it's been a few of them like, okay, cool, whatever, innit? I'm
Next
gay,
number.
Yeah. I've actually told the girl before, I'm gay.
To get out of it?
Yeah, just to get out of being having sex. Yeah, I'm gay. I'm absolutely homo. Yes. Yeah.
Number 2, women are scared of being cheated on. It's gonna do something psychologically to us. We're gonna be like, oh, so I wasn't enough? Oh, now I'm insecure. Oh my God. That's all you're creating by fucking cheating.
This topic of cheating, I think, to me anyway, let me see what you guys think. What's your take on cheating?
I don't know why anybody asking. Stop, you talk.
Are you scared of getting cheated on?
Place
Am
is
I
quiet.
scared of I've never been cheated on that I know of.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Right?
I like that.
And I have to throw that I know of. I'm more scared of my reaction because I'm gone.
Yeah.
Like there's no fixing it for me.
Yeah.
But
That's your deal breaker, basically.
yeah,
Yeah. I feel you.
I can handle most things but that.
Yeah, I can understand that. I
Yeah.
can understand that. Where you on?
Oh, me?
Yeah.
if they cheat on me.
Yeah. You know, like, are you, if a woman is scared you're going to cheat on her, how do you see that?
I'm gone.
Well, but just because she's scared you're going to cheat on her?
Yes.
Yeah.
I can't be putting myself every time trying to always be there and tell you and guarantee you I'm not going to cheat. I'm already wasting energy then.
Yeah.
That's this connection, trust, loyalty. If it's not there, I'm dead. I'm gone. I don't do. Let me go and cheat peacefully.
I think women need to. We are scared of being cheated on. That's
Yeah.
one of our biggest fears.
Yeah.
But we need to not live in that fear.
Of course, yeah,
That's
absolutely.
what damages the relationship.
Totally agree.
And
Totally
that's
agree.
what we've already we've almost like made you guilty before you've done it.
Yeah.
Then the relationship's over.
Totally agree. I'm more likely to go on a long rant about cheating because I don't know where I think personally I don't want more than one woman, but at the same time, isn't it just hard to say to one woman that you're going to be the only person I'm ever going to be with in the next 30 years? I think for me that's hard. I think that's hard for me to say in the next 30 years you're going to be the only person, next 40 years you're going to be the only person. I mean, I could do it, but I can't guarantee it. So if a woman wants to leave me because she has a feeling or she's scared that I might cheat on her, chances are she's probably right.
What's your longest relationship, first of all?
Longest relationship, 9 months.
Okay. Did you cheat in the 9 months? Do you find yourself cheating because you're bored with the woman?
No.
Are you just cheating just because?
I appreciate women.
You take experience answer that question. Yeah. You take experience answer that question. I appreciate women. I adore women. So the more of them I can adore.
That's the way I'm just pleasing and respecting the body. I'm just showing them that, you know,
Bam,
you have a
bam.
good body.
So
And
if your woman appreciates men
I
now,
appreciate where?
if your woman appreciates men now,
Uh-huh.
how do you feel about that?
She doesn't need to appreciate me because I'm already appreciating her.
I don't know. I'm just going to go as far as saying sex for men and for women is completely two different things.
Yeah.
I think there's a reason why a man can impregnate over 100 women in less than a year and a woman can only be pregnant once. You might not want to accept it, but that's just a fact. I haven't said anything that isn't the truth. So I don't think sex has bigger consequences for women than it has for men.
That's why we're
can
proud.
all-
Emotional.
We are.
Yeah,
That's why we're
yeah.
proud to be called dogs or we go out and say yes.
Not proud. I won't say proud, bro. I be
I've been in a
Wait.
if you are proud,
Hold
be proud of
on.
that
No. There was a time in our life, let's keep it real. There was a time in our life where we used to come back and talk to our homies and say, yeah, I'm knocking like 6, 7, 8. Let's not stop.
I mean...
Stop it. There was a time in your life where your body count, you were looking to add to body count. You were sniping.
But does a woman's body count bother you?
Of course.
Yes.
Of course. Women look at the future. Men look at the past. Women look at the potential that a guy has or what he has now in terms of resources. And men look at a woman's sexual past because that shows you how well she makes decisions. If, for example, you've laid with many men who now you're saying that they were useless men, that means you made poor decisions in laying with useless men, a lot of them. But if a woman comes as pure as can be, for some reason, it makes a man feels more proud about his woman when he knows not many other niggas have had her. Because think about getting married to a woman and on your wedding day at the back of a hall, bare niggas are nudging themselves saying, you want to know about Jembe, you two chop us now.
Jeboski.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we've been there, you know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Women feel the same.
I don't think so. I think women are more happy to look at a guy's sexual past than overlook it, especially if he's got money. They don't care. There's a reason why.
not.
I mean, you might not be,
Yeah.
but most women may look at, let's say, for example, Future has how many baby mamas? After how many baby mamas, there's still bare girls lining up now
Definitely.
to
but I
still
wouldn't
be
touch
baby
them with a
mama.
barge pole.
Some women will leave their boyfriend for Drake, even though they know Drake has been with how many
But
women?
the question is,
Yeah.
these women that you're saying that wanted to knock Future and Drake,
Yeah.
what are the quality of these women?
They're the same women
mean,
that
say-
we
yeah,
were talking
same-
about
yeah,
in
that's
the
what I'm saying.
beginning. Question number 1.
Yeah.
Who are scared of being cheated on,
Yeah.
and they're choosing the same guy.
Choosing the same guys, absolutely. Yeah.
Well, move
Oh,
on.
by the way, apparently there's this thing that basically people are saying about how 80% of the women are only fucking 20% of the men.
Say it again.
80% of women
Uh-huh.
are only fucking 20% of the men, because if you ask most women what are they looking for in a man, majority of the time they're going to tell you the same thing: tall, dark, handsome, rich, earns whatever, bear in mind that's about 10% of men.
So that means it's given that men just have to keep knocking these multiple women.
Anyway, let's move on.
Number 3, women are scared of aging. You motherfuckers like younger bitches. Now our value is lower as we get older.
Women are scared of aging because men like younger women.
I don't know if I'm allowed to be in this conversation because I don't know my age. I don't have this problem. Guys my age don't approach me.
What guys approach you?
Who approach you? Younger boys?
Yeah, I've been approached by 21-year-olds.
Damn.
Maybe because you're
Like,
aging
yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And then all like 20, 27, 28.
Yeah.
But guys my age don't approach me.
Fair enough.
Okay.
I ain't dating the 21-year-olds though, just saying that. But I'm saying this is who I'm the man I would want. His mindset, I'm not gonna find that in a 21-year-old. And he needs to live.
So
his
what
life,
age you
enjoy
reckon?
women.
What age you reckon you're gonna find that?
I don't know.
Have you dated anyone younger?
Yeah.
Okay.
What's the oldest you date?
I'm 37, so I would say probably 37, 38.
Okay.
It's the oldest you would date.
That's the oldest you would date. So you wouldn't date 40 something, 45,
I don't
50.
think I would.
Yeah. Well,
But never say never.
no, fair enough.
Okay.
I mean, I don't need to ask AK where he stands on this.
What
'cause I
do you
already
mean?
know. But to be fair, I think naturally speaking, I think majority of men prefer younger women anyway.
Yeah.
I think men have this thing about being with women that can be molded.
Yeah.
Would you like a guy to mold you?
So, I watched
In
this
this
thing
era, I
week.
remember.
I
Yeah, go
watched
on.
this thing this week. It was a pastor, and he said, men have a perfect woman in their mind.
Yeah.
And that is not who they're meant to look for. They're meant, like, God has given men a certain woman, and then you're meant to mold her into the woman you want. So when I first watched that, I was like, typically you're stuck in your ways.
Yeah.
But I think for the right man, a woman will definitely let him lead in a certain way. And if that means molding her in a way, then I guess the answer is yes.
It sounds nice when women say for the right man. But honestly speaking, I think if you're prepared to be molded anyway, whatever man you choose, you should be able to submit.
It's not necessarily about it being the right man, but I say the right man because what if that man is like really controlling and everything that you shouldn't allow?
Yeah, you shouldn't have been with him in the first place.
Okay, that's true.
I mean, you should have seen the red flag from the beginning. Your vetting process should have filtered those type of men out, and who you're with at that point in time, you should be prepared to fully submit to, because they've gone through your vetting process and now they've reached a position where, cool, have me.
But women very much do fall in love with potential.
I mean, it depends on what type
Yeah.
of potential. When it comes to values, values are values. Values are not really potential. And in this day and age, most women aren't falling in love with potentials. They want that life now. Because if they fall in love with potential, it means you have to be prepared to build with that person.
Ready-made.
And building with that person means hard grafting over a long period of time. It's not going to be 10 years. It might be 15, 20, 30 years. People who are married for 20, 30 years, 40 years, they know how many years of grafting they've had to do with that man. So most women now are not falling in love with potential, because if they are, then a lot of the good men are not going to be single.
Number 4, women are scared of being poor. We can be poor. We can be homeless. Hell no.
I'm in this area. I'm not even getting to this conversation. That one's just cap.
I mean, to be honest, like, a lot of women are broke anyway, so what...
Hey, don't say it on hell. They will cancel us.
No, I said... No, wait. No. Listen to what I'm saying.
My
I
woman.
said, a lot of women are broke anyway. A lot of women are broke anyway. Only the brokies would get offended by what I've just said. Only broke women will get offended. A lot of women are broke anyway. Let's be completely real. Is it not a broke mentality to be looking for someone just to elevate you financially? Is that not a broke
Absolutely.
mentality? Is
I
it not
agree
broke?
with that 100%. Because I like...
Wait, hold
I
on.
like that.
Hold on. I like this. Say it again.
Is it not a broke mentality to be looking for a man to elevate you financially?
with that
It's a broke
100%.
mentality. It's a broke mentality to go on a date with a man and say that you're not willing to contribute anything financially, even if you do know that the guy can afford it. It's a broke mentality. It's a broke mentality that makes
Message.
you look at someone's car and ultimately you fall in love with that person just because they
That's
drive a
why-
nice car. It's a broke mentality.
Man-
It's also a broke mentality to be
your shit.
following the lights in a club because someone is popping bottles.
Talk
and you
your
wanna
shit,
be there.
Jay.
It's a broke
Talk
mentality.
your shit,
So
Jay.
if the truth be told, a lot of women are broke.
Whoa!
In that sense, yes. But
Go on, Kimmy.
it's not all of us.
No, it's
your
not.
shit,
It's not.
Kim.
Absolutely
And
not. Absolutely
unfortunately,
not.
One bad apple spoils the bunch.
I mean, a few bad apples spoils the bunch.
I mean, my circle, I can
Mm-hmm.
fully vouch for all of them. They're not like that. And we will stay away from the lights. We get offered drinks. No, thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We will buy you a drink.
Ooh.
Oh, do
Right?
you know what? Do you know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. That's one of the sexiest things that's ever happened
This is
to
what
me.
I'm saying. This
Like,
is the
girl buy
circle
you
I
drink.
will
just
roll
a
in.
girl just buying you a drink. A girl just taking you say, oh, do you know what? Let's
This is
go
it.
out and just pay for the dinner because I would normally do it anyway. And honestly speaking, that shit turns me on.
This is it.
Not gonna lie.
Even though she ugly.
I
You
mean,
date a
I haven't
girl you're
really
not
dated.
physically attracted to.
You know what? This is actually a great conversation for me because I think I've dated fine girls and I know where it ended. I've dated not so great looking girls.
Yeah.
And honestly speaking, I think because some girls who haven't had the privilege over time, they've developed a personality. They're probably the funniest. They're probably the coolest. They're probably the best to hang out with in
have
some
more to
sense.
offer than just
They have a lot more to offer because they don't have the looks to offer. So you're likely to have a better time
Yeah.
around those women. And those type of women are also put in a position where they just want you around because they know you're not their typical guy.
Also with sex.
Yeah.
Pretty girls don't really give me good sex. It's the average girls
Yeah, because
that give me
Yeah.
They
I get what
give
you're
me-
Like
saying.
they make more of an effort.
the
I think
effort they want to
basically pretty
role
girls,
play.
they're
Yeah,
too,
pretty.
like,
Yeah, I noticed
stuck
something.
in
Pretty
the fact
girls
that they're pretty.
get me
Yeah.
charged up. Look at them charged up. I'm thinking, oh, more you tonight. But when we start doing the do, it's not doing. But the average one, oh Lord, sucking the thing from behind and woo, brother, whoa.
I mean, it's not lying. It's not lying because majority of pretty girl has had things done for them and
Yeah.
to them, so they're not really experienced in terms of giving back.
It's the curse of social media as well. In terms of women are getting the attention they want. They don't have to put in the graft anymore.
Yet they're getting the attention that they think they want. Attention is different from intention.
Right.
As a grown,
That is what's actually feeding them.
yeah,
It's enough
attention
for
is
them.
the greatest currency that we currently have, and most people will do anything for attention. And women feed off attention because of that small hit of dopamine.
Cloud.
They'll take it. I can't blame social media for that. I think I'm happy we have social media because it exposes a lot of things now. So I don't blame social media. I think shoot your shot. Of course, if you like a woman, you want to shoot your shot, go ahead. But just know your level and shoot your shot to where it's likely to hit the target. You know you're a broke nigga. And you're looking at this girl that's flying private jet all the time. You know she only fucks with rich nigga. And you're still shooting your shot saying good night queen every night.
Yeah.
You're a fucking idiot.
Good night, what?
You're a fool. You're a bloody
But
idiot.
guys
Get
want
off
that
this
sometimes,
video.
though. They just want the guy the girl, that's like, ooh.
No, I think, well, me personally, if I enter club and I see fine babe that all the guys are moving to,
Yup.
honestly speaking, I'll ignore her all night.
Yep.
I'll ignore her all night. Do you know the ones that are sitting in the corner, quiet, just gentle, just drinking their drink, dancing their dance with their friends, not seeking attention or validation? Those are the freaks, you know. The one that really appreciates your attention and your time.
Number 5, we are scared of gaining weight because most of our value is based on her beauty. We get a little chunky, we start losing a little appeal.
The topic that shall not be discussed.
Why are men scared to talk about women's weight?
Because you lot will kill
Women
us.
just get so. Why?
The audacity.
Women just get so uppity about their weight. Like,
I have before,
yeah,
but that was because I wasn't well.
yeah,
And he should have known not to speak of my weight in terms of me losing weight.
yeah.
That wasn't even me putting on weight. And I took it personally. But in hindsight, I can say, yeah, I overreacted.
Yeah.
But how do you feel as a man? You're with your woman. She loses weight or she gains weight, regardless, either way.
Yeah.
You loving her in spite of?
I meet you at size 12. We're having the best time of our life as size 12. Then you go to size 14 and you're expecting me to still be having that best time with you. It's impossible.
I feel you.
You have a role to play. I met you at that type. The energy was connected at that type. So you have to maintain that type. If I balloon up through you to you, you know you're gonna be saying, yo, Paps, what's happening?
I'm mad at that.
If I break up with you, then you go and turn 14. That's even what I like. Gain weight, we're broken up. But if you're with me, you have a responsibility to maintain that level of attraction, which is your weight. I have to keep myself fit because that's what you fell for. So I am not capping.
Do you know what? I'm actually not mad at that because if I met you as a rich guy and I've shown you life, if I go broke, chances are
This boy the talk sense.
you're gonna leave.
Kimmy, would you stay? Stop.
I'm
What-
staying.
to what he
you know
said,
why
yeah.
I'm staying?
Why are you staying?
Because it's not about like it's through it's like through richness and poor together. But we gonna get back on top. But that's the type of person that I am. I'm like, okay, this is where we're at now. This doesn't need to be where we're gonna be tomorrow. Like we are gonna make it back out of this.
So are you saying you go out into the workforce, you earn,
The same way
if you're
when I'm-
earning
when
more
I'm
than him,
at home and I'm
Yeah.
pregnant, and if you're covering us, I'm
Yeah.
like, babe, you haven't got it now. I got you.
how about when you start earning more than him? Would that change how you see him as a man?
That wouldn't change how I see him.
How about
But
how
I
you
feel
how you
like it'd
treat
be
him?
more nah.
I'm not gonna lie to you, yeah. A woman's earned more than me in this life. It's never gonna happen again.
Uh-huh.
But I can
Never
understand why it
gonna
makes
happen
men feel
again.
the way they do. But like that, it will be temporary.
Yeah, I get you, and I
Because
appreciate that.
if he comes to me and he's like, babe, I really want to try this. All right, cool, let's do it. If that's him setting up another business or something, cool, let's do it.
So when fight starts, emotional fight starts, people start
Not
throwing
throwing
insult.
it in his face.
Are you going to throw like nigga I earn more than you?
No.
So shut up. Or who paid
Because
the
before
mortgage
I
the
earned
last 4
more-
months?
Before I earned more, was he not earning more?
Yeah.
But that's the norm in society. A guy will always earn more than a woman. So when you guys
Not always. It's not the norm. There's a lot. Women are earning a lot of money now. Like a small minority of women are earning a lot more.
I just think there's things you shouldn't bring into an argument.
And that's one of them.
Yeah, I think you shouldn't kick your partner out of the house.
Yeah.
Like leave. You shouldn't tell someone to leave. I think telling someone
That's
to
true.
leave, it's
That's
like
true.
you can't take it back.
You can't take it back.
You can't take
That's
it
the
back.
last time you see me in your house.
Right.
I
think
should leave
that
your house?
There's
Okay.
a certain respect that just I can't. Like, yeah.
You know
So
what?
there's
Someone
that.
actually told me to leave the house that I was paying for.
Yeah.
I looked at it, I said, "Do you what?
Someone told me to get out of my own car.
Get out." All right, next one, yeah.
No, but
Six, we are scared of rejection. We act like this will kill us. But you know why? It's because if you reject us, in our mind, we're gonna think, oh, it didn't think I was pretty enough. It could be a bunch of different shit. You got a girl, you're not in the mood, you're gay. It could be hella shit. But no, in our mind, oh, I'm not pretty enough.
Rejection.
Women don't like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
does it turn you guys on if a guy rejects you?
They don't like it. Would they turn
I
you?
don't know. Maybe for some women, not for me.
You know, it's actually crazy how life is completely different for women as it is for men, and we live on the same planet. The first thing a guy has to get used to in his life is rejection. That's the first number one thing you have to get used to. Rejection. I think rejection for women might
A little
decide.
bit. But I feel like it does make some women go a bit loopy-loop, and then they will do everything they can in their power to
get,
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
no.
then some women will just dust it off and go about their business. Okay.
Going to what he said for men, I think when we get rejected, it builds character.
Yeah.
I like a guy that every time he gets rejected, he keeps going.
Keep going.
That guy's my guy. But if you're a soppy guy, they reject you once, then you're not talking to a girl, you're not approaching women for 2 months.
You gotta sit down and cry.
You're gonna see that. No,
Oh,
you don't have.
pussy,
Yeah,
yo.
you don't
What
get
do you mean?
character.
Me personally, but some women they take it personal, and then it's what can I change about myself?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, that's reflective, which is
Yeah.
great. That's how you should see rejection. That okay, cool. What about me made that person reject me?
Oh,
but then again,
no,
it could
what
just
about-
be their own. It could
But
go,
it
yeah.
can go one side in terms of like your personality, your approach. That's one aspect of it.
Yeah.
But then now in this day and age where it's like, okay, I'm gonna go get a BBL then. I'm gonna
But-
go get a
Yeah, no,
like,
that's
I
too
think
far.
that
No.
is- but women
That's a
are
bit
doing that.
far. If someone rejects you because they don't find you attractive, I mean, come on, everyone. It's cool. You're not going to be attractive to
But
everyone.
women will change themselves to mold to the format, even if she doesn't actually end up being with that man.
Yeah.
They will change themselves.
If your bum look like I could iron my shirt on it.
But
Yo, that's a bit peak
But
still. I'm
remember
not
the
going to
times
lie.
when like women like Aaliyah were that was the girl.
Yeah, you're right.
She
But at
was
that time, man, them still like big bum bum. I'm not gonna lie.
but okay, so Aaliyah's hair today, you wouldn't take her?
No, I mean, look, she still had that little something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No, you know what?
But she's
There's
not
some
defined
slim
as
girls.
the hourglass girl who everyone's all about today.
No, but she had her bumps though.
Alright, so
I mean,
let's
I'm
go for
talking about cardboard,
You're talking about long back.
Yeah.
flat thing.
Where the back is going into the bottom.
Yeah, you know them. You know, coach that goes to Leicester. Them ones there, the back.
They go cancel us.
No, I'm just
Flat Nash people will come on enter comments.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Please, Flat Nash, we love you that way. Next one.
7. Women are scared of missing out. Why do you think that when you break up, you already see her with somebody else? It's because we always have somebody in our back pocket. It's because we want to be validated. We want to have somebody to cuddle. We want somebody to give us attention. So yeah, we're scared of a lot of shit.
So what do you think about what she said?
Have you ever like dated someone, broken up with them, and seen that they're with someone straight away?
Yep. And I've done the same. And you know the girl that when we broke up, she ran to another guy, sharp. I was suspecting it.
Okay.
That someone is in the picture, someone is in the frame. So I wasn't surprised. At the same time, too, I've had something in my back pocket that when I stopped talking to this girl, I jumped to that next girl real quick. So it's that one, I don't think she's capping. I don't think. Because,
It's not something
especially for
that-
girls, there's always guys chasing girls.
I think a lot of women have guys around them as friends who lay in wait.
And women, too, they know that they'll keep those guys around.
Yeah.
They'll keep them, just the arm
But
length.
guys do the same. You have female friends.
No, I'm trying to knack.
Alright, but do you have
Yeah. I say, guy friend, that's all you're waiting for the day where there's just a opening, the gap in the wall,
Wham!
like a lizard that went.
But females are the same. You have a female around you and you think this girl doesn't like you. But if you put it on her, she's down.
I've learned that one the hard way. Yeah. Women would say, "Oh no, we're just friends." Oh my god, yeah, no, we're
They
just
never
oh my
are.
god.
They're literally just slowly like I've had situations where my ex at the time will have an argument and he'll go to his female friend and he's come back to me even more angry. That's a problem.
Yep. Why your female friend gets that reaction out of you?
That's a problem.
And then you're coming to stress it to your wife. Weesh.
I don't even care. I think if you're in a relationship, I think you have to have opposite sex friendship. It has to be a very
So when I'm
long
acting
arm's
up,
length.
you can go to your female friend and be like, da 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 da.
Yeah,
She
no,
can say-
never try to get another female perspective when you and your babe are arguing, and vice versa. Never try to get another male perspective when you and your guy are arguing, unless they're your family member, your dad, your brothers,
But it depends.
your
I
uncles.
would say, AK. Worst advice in
This guy, I swear to
friend's
God.
advice.
No,
I was
it's
calm. He gave me the male perspective,
yeah.
and I humbled myself. I even think, did I apologize? But I realized that I had more to be.
Is it?
about
Maybe she
how
sees
to
the
go
best
about
in me than you.
Fuck out of here,
it. Don't get me wrong.
man.
Like, AK is wild, you know.
It's wild. That's
Yeah,
like
but-
no, man.
No, but come on.
Relationship advice from this guy. He hasn't lost 10 minutes in a relationship.
Wait, 9 months.
My nigga, shut the fuck.
9
9 months
months.
was that in a relationship? And you know how hot-headed he was within that 9 months. He's good at telling other people what to do.
He's one of them. So
But
he's
him,
that.
he
Yeah.
never takes, he's, what? AK, wow.
So I'm like what the pastor says. Do as I say, but don't do as I do.
Please,
So
like, subscribe, share. I'm tired of this. Anyway, peace.
Take care.